seconds with 6 to go. And now the 200 back. Ryan Murphy has the records. He's also had a stronghold on this event over the last 4 years, but he's graduated now. There's the guy who was the runner-up to Murphy in both backstroke events last year and the runner-up to Coleman Stewart in the 100 back earlier in this meet by just 1/100th. 3 times, Rowdy. He's been a runner-up at the NCAAs. Is this John Shebat's time?
I think this is definitely a chance for him to finally break through as a junior and win this title right now. His best time, 1:37.2, second fastest performer in history.
And he's one of 3 Longhorns in this final, so Texas will gain some significant ground here. Indiana doesn't have anybody in this, and Bryce Meffert of Cal is in this, but a big chance for Texas.
This is a sensational heat, but if Texas, with 3 swimmers, they win this team title, they will look back at this race, and it will be significant.
Take your mark.
The Longhorns trying to win the team title for the 4th consecutive year. The last 3 have been dominant. There was no doubt heading into those meets that the Longhorns were going to win it, but this time it's close, and they have 3 in this final.
No question, Shebat has the most speed of anybody in this group. He was 47.1 in the prelims, faster than anybody else. There's no doubt that he will be first at the 100. The question is, all these good 200 backstrokers, will they have enough to start to inch up on him at the end? He has built a big lead here at the 75 mark.
And running second right now, his Longhorns teammate, Jonathan Roberts, just above him.
Yeah, 3 Texas swimmers. A lot of people keeping an eye on 3, 4, and 6 for Texas. That coach, Eddie Reese, the legendary Eddie Reese, 13 titles he has won. The greatest collegiate coach in history, no question about it, but also one of the greatest coaches in the history of the sport. He's going to look back at this one with fond memories right now.
A little more than 2 lengths to go for John Shebat as he looks for his first NCAA title. Creeping up in lane number 6 is Longhorns teammate Austin Katz.
Yeah, and he has a great back half, Katz does. Look at this, Texas 1-2 right now, and actually looking pretty good for 1-2-3.
Bryce Meffert of Cal trying to sneak in there, which at the end of the night could be huge. Is it going to be Katz? Is it going to be Shebat? And look at this, it's Austin Katz, and Shebat is a runner-up again.
But they go 1-2. Texas goes 1-2. That is 37 points just in those 2 positions alone.
And then Jonathan Roberts finished in 5th place.
Wow. Unbelievable. That is 51 points in 1 event for the University of Texas. Again, you look back at this, this could be the reason why the Texas Longhorns, along with so many others, but this is the specific race they'll be able to look back on. There's Shebat out quick. No question he had the speed, but Katz, that great second half swimmer, never lost sight of the fact that he had to swim his own race. Shebat on the left, Roberts on the right. Great tempo, great stroke rate for both of them. And it's so hard at the end of a race, Rich, to increase that tempo. Watch, there's Shebat there, but watch Katz. He's starting to feel it. And he looks over to his right. He can see his teammate. These guys have been used to doing this so often. At the end, to increase that tempo is so difficult. Legs are screaming, arms are screaming, and then boom! Katz, even with a long finish, gets in there, and the Longhorns score a boatload of points.
That they do. 51 points. Bryce Meffert did the best he did for Cal. He racked up 15 points. So Texas picks up 36 points